Hey guys, I'm sorry if you can hear the fan. Joe did switch it to low. We are in the old apartment. It is June 30th when I'm filming this. This should go up today if I have time to edit and upload and stuff. We shall see. So we have to officially be out of here today. So this will be my official last video ever in this apartment. I have an Empties. I've been meaning to film for you guys. So instead of taking a bag of Empties to the new place, I'm going to do this quickly so I can get back to packing and just throw this away. So let's get right into it. So you guys know I love Spongel. I have no complaints. Every single scent I've ever had, I absolutely love. It's basically, if you don't know what this is a body wash infused buffer. So it already has the soap in it. You literally just squeeze it, get it wet, rub it all over your body. It helps exfoliate your body while washing it at the same time. And it has really good ingredients. It even says cleanse, exfoliate, massage, and nourish, because it has like shea butter and all these good things. This one was the blackberry scent. But honestly, there's never been a scent that I don't enjoy. Sorry, there's a box behind you guys. I'm throwing it all in the box. Oh my God, this is a crazy story. This one actually still has a little bit of product in both of them. So I'll actually throw these in the trash. I stopped using them because there was a recall on them. So I picked these up in the FabFitFun. I will say I didn't notice anything on my hair because this is my second batch. So I got these as like an add-on for like 15 bucks. And then they had them in the sale a different season. And I picked them up in the sale the second time. So this is actually my second set of bottles. I love Amika products, so I won't judge them on this one thing. You know, everyone makes mistakes. I was just surprised that, like, they said FabFitFun emailed us, but I did not get an email. The only reason I know there was a recall was because Captain McCarty talked about it. So I feel like FabFitFun should have been more open about it. Like, they should have not only just sent emails, but they should have posted on their social medias, Facebook, Instagram. Also, I probably would have seen it then. But this is called Mirror Ball because this is their High Shine Protect Antioxidant Shampoo and Conditioner. There wasn't much left. I was like, why risk it if there really is an issue with it? I don't want to risk it. I'm lucky my hair didn't have any problems. Then we have, oh my God, Not Your Mother's Beach Babe dry shampoo. I love dry shampoo. I will say I have not found one that I'm like have to buy. I'm very much like I buy what's on sale. Although I just bought the Vegamore one that Captain McCarty loves. And I haven't used it yet, but who knows, that might be my new holy grail. But I've done Not Your Mother, I've done Dove, I've done Tresemme, L'Oreal, whatever. I've done so many brands. This one did smell really good though. It's toasted coconut. And this one, I will say, I feel like I had a little more texture and body. I think because like it does say texturizing beach babe. So you're supposed to almost have that like just out of the water, salty kind of like look to it. But I enjoyed it. I use a lot of dry shampoo because I only wash my hair once a week. If you guys are not regulars on this channel, you might not know that. This, guys, I picked up at Dollar Tree. I really like this. Joe's drilling. This is a name brand Smith Cedarwood and Juniper. It's a plant-based body wash. I was really surprised to see this at Dollar Tree. I will say this lasted a while in my house because I do use Spongel. So basically what I was doing is once the Spongel sponge kind of like lost its soap, and I was just too lazy to get out of the shower and get a new one, I was real over here. I was putting this on the Spongel sponge. Then also me and Joe like went on a trip and I took this with us. So I probably had this in my shower for over a year maybe. But I did really like it. I loved the smell of it for a name brand find at Dollar Tree. Really, really good. Then, you guys know I love these. This is a product I 100%... Someone's asking me if something is available. Okay, I got to write them back. I've been selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I have gone through many, many bottles of these. I have wavy hair, and part of the curly girl method is to do either a double cleanse or a pre-shampoo before you shampoo. So this is what I do. Not a pre-shampoo, like a scalp detox. You do this before you shampoo. This is by DP Hue, which is a great brand. Apple cider vinegar and salicylic acid. And I love it. It literally has this little like tip, and basically I take my hair and I part it. I put it right up against and squeeze and go down. And I do that like every, I don't know, 2 to 3 inches on my head. I even do underneath. I scrub it in, and you leave it on for 8 to 10 minutes. My scalp feels so fresh and clean after this. Then I do my normal shampoo, conditioner. Because I do have wavy hair and I do a lot of gel and creams, I try to do a detox I only wash my hair once a week. So I do detox my hair every time I wash my hair. If you're a wash your hair every day person, don't do that every day. But I like that because I do have a buildup of product, because I do use a lot of product. Then my mom actually picked these up from Bath and Body Works, and she gave these to Joe. So this is for someone with coily hair, so very, very curly, which is definitely Joe. Joe has beautiful, naturally curly hair. I get so jealous because he literally doesn't have to put any product if he doesn't want. If he doesn't put product, he gets a little frizzy. But other than that, he will literally get out of the shower, he just washed his hair, and his hair dries just curly and beautiful. Me, I have to do cream and gel and scrunch and comb it a certain way and all this. But Joe really likes these. It's shampoo with olive oil. So I'm sure that's super nourishing for someone with really curly hair, because people that have curly hair tend to have drier hair. So he really likes these. I don't know if Bath & Body still has these, but you guys can definitely look it up if you're interested. Moxie, really pretty orange, but as you can see, it literally says Bath & Body Works right under there. My mom loves Bath & Body Works. She tends to get a lot of things from Bath & Body Works. She gets her hand soaps, hand sanitizers, all that stuff. Then, I'm wondering if I have the shampoo to this one. I don't know. We'll find it after if I do. This is... Oh, this is the conditioner. I did have the shampoo conditioner. I got this on clearance. I don't know if you guys can tell the little yellow tag from Target. It was really like, I think, $2. And this is Dove. Dove Real Biomedic Care. I don't know if it's a brand that wasn't... obviously, Dove's a popular brand. But I've never seen this. I've never seen advertisement for it. So, I don't know if maybe it didn't do well, didn't sell. That's why it was on clearance. I don't know. But it's 3 times voluminous hair. It says nature-derived active oils. And this one had vegan collagen. But what really got me was it said silicone-free conditioner. Because if you do have curly, wavy hair, and you're doing... Well, I don't say if you have curly hair, you can't use silicone. If you're doing the curly girl method, which, guys, I do not stick to 100%. Trust me, I'm new to this. But you are supposed to try to use silicone-free products. Because silicone can kind of take out the natural curl. See? I use a lot of these. That's 3 bottles that I went through. I will say I wash my hair once a week. I use this once a week. This probably lasts me maybe 4 or 5. So this lasts me about a month. I even have it. I had it as a subscription for FabFitFun. I want to re-sign up. The only reason I haven't is because I had canceled. Was it the winter box or the spring box? No, I think I canceled the winter because that's when my renewal was due. With the holidays around the corner, I just could not afford it at the time. I have stuff falling. So I ended up canceling. So it canceled my subscription. And then I re-signed up. I did not sign up for the subscription again. But I do a subscription where I get 3 of those every time I get a box. Because we get our box every 3 months. So it's perfect. 3, 6, 9, 12. So 3 would last me 3 months, 1 a month. Again, I do the curly girl method, even though my hair's wavy. But you know what I mean. I love Miss Jessie's. I found Miss Jessie's through Sarah Ray Vargas. Sarah Ray Vargas' daughter, I was going to say Naraya. Is it Naraya? No, not Nala. No. Something with an N. It's not coming to me right now. Anyway, I watch her more for Sarah Ray than the family, to be honest with you. I don't watch all her vlogs. I watch more her main channel videos. But anyway, she'll style her kids' hair. They have very natural, beautiful, curly hair. And she's the one that introduced me to Miss Jessie's. These are pillow soft curls. And they really do make your hair soft, because I hate when I have to scrunch my hair and I have the scrunchy look and my hair's hard. This does not do it. I'm using another Miss Jessie's right now. It's jelly soft curls. I like it just as much. So I think the Miss Jessie's gives my seal of approval. No mineral oils, no sulfates, no animal ingredients, no petroleum, no paraffin, no animal testing. And it even says the best darn super soft styling lotion. Wash and go styling, and that's literally this one I find I don't need as much product. I can literally just scrunch this up in my hair and I'm good to go. But I am trying to do a little bit more with using a mousse on top of it, using a gel on top of it to try to make eye curls last longer. But it says big fluffy curls, static free curls. It's fresh laundry scented. I do really like the scent. That might be why I picked this one over the other one, if I had to pick one, because I think the jelly soft curls doesn't have that scent. But if you're someone who doesn't like scent, you might want to go with that one. For people who don't want, this is me, hard ramen noodle definition, but instead want a larger, expanded, soft curl. Legit. Guys, you can get this at Target. A lot of times when they have the, spend $20 in beauty, get $5 gift card, I will bulk up. What am I trying to say? I'll stock up on that. All right, I knew I had this. I don't think I have the conditioner in here. I don't know, but my mom did give me the shampoo and conditioner. Moxie, again, Bath and Body Works. So the orange was for coily hair. The blue is for straight hair. Even though me and Joe, neither of us really have straight hair, I use this one. I can straighten my hair. My hair used to be straight. It's crazy how much your body chemistry changes. Now my hair is definitely wavy. But this one has chamomile extract. It's safe for color treated hair. Babe, I dropped some things. Do you see it under the chair?
What, the chapstick on
Is that it? Is it just a chapstick? I'll say I don't care that much if that's it. But it says our exclusive straight hair shampoo with a combination.
Vaseline.
Okay. Oh, that's a chapstick too. Panthenolian and chamomile extract cleanses without the buildup or weighed down and helps fight frizz. This daily dose of happiness leaves your hair feeling clean and beaming with instant shine. I love how it says, yes, gender inclusive. Yes, ophthalmologist tested. Yes, dermatologist tested. Yes, vegan. Yes, not tested on animals. No parabens, SLS, phthalates, dyes, or mineral oils. And the bottle and cap are from 100 recycled plastics. Look at that. I went and bought that for myself. One, I don't buy from Bath and Body super often. I do enjoy their candles, but I'm not, I don't buy their hand soaps. I am trying to be economical and save my money. I buy the big refills. I know my mom loves it. So, but because she gave it to me, I used it. I don't know why she was getting rid of it. I think that might have been last year when she was moving, and she was just here, I have too many shampoos and conditioners. These are the two things I asked Joe to pick me up. I am a chapstick addict. This is a Vaseline chapstick. I literally used it down to nothing. I get these at Dollar Tree. I absolutely love them. So, this one is cocoa butter. They have one that's blue, one that's red, and one that's brown. The cocoa butter is brown. Oh my God. I totally lost my the red one is a cherry, and then the blue one is traditional Vaseline. I will say I would not use this in the summer because I don't think it has any SPF or anything like that. I use an SPF one in the summer. Probably should do it year round, but I'm not out. It's very gloomy here in the winter. We're not someone who has sun year round for sure. And by the time I get out of work, it's dark, honestly. But anyway, this one does say made in Korea. Interesting. Did not know that. And then this one is a Jolly Rancher one. I don't even know where I got this. I do get a lot of my chapsticks at Dollar Tree, so probably cherry lip balm. Tasted delicious. Another thing that's from Dollar Tree. I don't usually include this kind of stuff in here, but I figured I would. And it is the Haribo, whatever, Berry Clouds. I had never seen that one before. It was blueberry, wildberry, and strawberry, and they literally looked like little clouds. I don't know if you guys can see that cute little example back there. They were soft and chewy and fruity. They were delicious. I picked that up. Another chapstick, it was in there. Blistex Raspberry Lemonade. I remember loving this one. This one does has SPF 15. We have a mouthwash. Joe goes through so much mouthwash because he is a smoker, not tobacco. He does, after he smokes, he does put a swig of mouthwash. So he literally has one in his lunchbox at work for after he eats. He's very oral hygiene forward. He has one in his car, whatever, stuff like that. So I believe this is just a Dollar Tree brand, alcohol free. He had no complaints. Then I finally finished a Bath & Body perfume. This is the kind of stuff I do have from Bath & Body. I will say I don't really buy it for myself, though. If I have a coupon, I'll get it. But I get a lot as gifts. And my goal is I can't treat myself to any new perfume, so I finished the ones I have. So I am trying to finish all these because I'm dying to treat myself. Well, my mom ended up buying me some Sol de Janeiros for Christmas. But I'm not even letting myself use it. I want to get through all my Bath & Body so I can use it. So, and I sold a bunch actually on my yard sale last year. I think I had retired scents. People were going crazy for them. And I probably made money on those guys because I think I was doing 3 for $12 on those. So they were they were $4 each. A lot of them I got for free, free item with purchase or, $10 off, and then buy 3, get 3 free. You know what I mean? It was crazy. But this one was Endless Weekend. I finally finished that. I honestly, there's no scent about the body that I don't really like. I like them all. I love cherry blossom, whatever. I love. Oh my god, then there's so many. They're not even coming to me right now. Twilight Woods. Oh my god, I'm drawing a complete blank. But honestly, there hasn't been one that I haven't enjoyed. Living Proof Restore conditioner. I think I just brought the shampoo the other day. And then I also have the Living Proof Intense Moisture Mask. I love Living Proof products. They are pricey. I only get them through FabFitFun. This is a good reason why I tell you guys I still have FabFitFun. It's not even so much for the box because I have a lot of things. As you tell, I've been decluttering. I've been trying to sell things. But I honestly really enjoy the sales. That is honestly why. This one revives dryness and damage for visibly healthier hair. That's the Restore line. And then this one says maximize frizz control and conditioning. And again, this one is silicone free, which is really good for the curly girl method. Then I have Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind. I was not a fan, but I'm cheap and I made myself use the whole thing. I know I get a lot of Briogeo through FabFitFun, but I will also buy Briogeo. You can get this one through Target. I think this one might have been a Target purchase. I know FabFitFun, I got the frizz free from them. But I did not like it. It was like a milky white consistency, which I have like a milky white Garnier Fructis one that I love. So it's not because of that. Something about it. I don't know if it was the oat milk, the aloe, I don't know. But it made my hair feel product heavy and gross. Was not a fan. But I use it all up because that's who I am. But would not repurchase, that is for sure. Luminex. Me and Joe literally used every single drop. Whitening toothpaste. This is made for people who have sensitive teeth. Whitens without the sensitivity. Me and Joe love this brand. I just purchased whitening strips from them. We've used their mouthwash. Get them on Amazon. I try to pick them up a lot when they have like Black Friday sales because it's a lot cheaper then. And we use it down to the last drop. I mean, it's not like ridiculously expensive, but it's not as cheap as like just picking up a toothpaste at like CVS, you know? Look, I think I bought a 2-pack to make it cheaper too. If you get packs like that, it's usually cheaper. Then we have pomegranate repairing serum. I think I got this from the Goldie box. I loved it. I used it down to the last drop. I kept like folding it, trying to pull it out. I will say I didn't really notice that big of a difference on my skin. But I struggle with skincare. Like, sometimes I'm like, do you really supposed to notice a difference? You know, unless you're going for, like, no acne or pimple-free. Kept my skin moist and supple. I liked the scent. That was basically it. Another little dry shampoo. I always have, like, one in my bag. The little travel ones. Authentic Beauty Concept. I think I got this, oh, my God, in an AIA beauty box. And I haven't had AIA in a long time. But I remember they had a whole Authentic Beauty Concept line in one of their boxes because AIA, if I remember, if I'm even saying it right, their concept was instead of getting a bunch of different brands in one box, you got one brand and not all their products, but like a lot of their products in one box. I also got some stuff through FabFitFun too, so that one may not be from the AIA boxes. That was a long time ago. But who knows? Some of my products sits around for a bit. I mean, I don't open it until I use it, kind of thing. So it's not like necessarily going bad, but. Eucalyptus Jasmine Pillow Mist. I had a lot of these, and I told myself, girl, use your good stuff. And now I think I'm only down to 2 or 3. Not this in particular, just pillow mist in general, but I did have at least 2 or 3 of this exact one because I kept getting this in single swag over and over again. But I love the eucalyptus scent, so I did really enjoy this. I would treat myself and spray it on my bed every day before I went into bed. Then we have, this is almost done, we have one of the Dr. Squash. I gave Joe, if you guys watch my Christmas videos, I gave Joe all 4 houses from Hogwarts, Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. Joe is obsessed with these soaps. My friend Vanessa, her boyfriend, is obsessed with these soaps. If you have a man who likes bar soap, or you like bar soap, definitely a good brand to get. You don't have to support Harry Potter if you don't want to. I love Harry Potter. But I did tell myself more recently that I need to stop buying their products if they're licensed because J.K. Rowling gets a portion. And like I've been trying to do, put my money where my mouth is. And I don't support J.K. Rowling. But I did treat Joe because he does love Dr. Squash. He does love Harry Potter. It was Christmas time. And I came in the cutest box. I'm actually keeping the box. Not this box. But like I paid $5 extra for these to come. And like almost like a PR package. But This one is just, because this one comes in grits. So this one's 0 grit. So this is just like a normal soap. But they have light, heavy, if you want someone who wants to like exfoliate your skin at the same time. Joe also likes sponge gel too. So he'll switch back and forth between a sponge gel and a bar soap. This is Mikos, I think MKS, Eco Color Care Shampoo. This is like an aluminum bottle. I got this for like $5 through FabFitFun. I figured I would try it. It was sunflower scented. I like the bottle. It's like earth friendly, sustainable. I know some brands do their stuff in glass because it's more sustainable than plastic. But I get scared putting glass products in my shower. All I need is that for it to drop, crash on my feet. I'm not wearing glasses. I would step on something. I said strengthens and protects naturally. I didn't notice anything fancy with this shampoo. To me, the most fancy thing about it was the packaging, to be honest with you. This, guys, I am pissed. This was from FabFitFun. I paid extra to have this as an add-on. It was the Super Spritz Vacation. I have 2 of the Vacation perfumes. Love them. Their scents are really good. You smell like summer. Like it reminds me of like the beach, the pool. This one fell and cracked right where the top is supposed to be. I only got to use this a handful of times. I was so mad. So packaging on that one sucks. We have another DP Hue. Proof that I use it. Guys, conditioner, shampoo. My mama says, what are you, a kid? I don't like mint. So it's not that I need kid toothpaste. I don't like mint or cinnamon, and that's the only 2 things adult toothpaste come in. Somebody needs to make adult toothpaste that comes in flavors. So I treated myself. This is the Luminex brand, though. That brand that I've been loving, you know, like the whitening toothpaste I just showed you. So I saw on, what do you call it? Amazon, they had like a kid version, kid formula. This one is strawberry. It says unicorn approved, certified non-toxic. But I was like, you know what? At least it's like a nicer name brand. There's no artificial colors, flavors, fluoride, all those things. So I don't feel as much as like a little kid. And it says, great tasting with superior quality ingredients, delivers visible long-term oral health benefits without potentially harmful chemicals. So I ended up getting that because right now I'm using a cotton candy one. My mom laughed. But I literally hate. This is one of the DP Hue containers. Oh yeah, right here. Literally hate mint. The other day, I swear to God, guys, sometimes I'm more sensitive than others. I've used mint toothpaste for years, even though I hated it. But I didn't enjoy brushing my teeth. It was like a chore. And then I got sick in, I don't know, was it January or February? And I vomited like 3 times. And ever since then, I swear I am so sensitive to mint. The other day, I brushed my teeth with mint toothpaste again for the first time, and I threw up. Like, I don't know what it is about mint, but it really does bother me. All right, guys. This was samples of shampoo and conditioner from Bath & Body Works. I went in to buy some candles, and my cousin was working. She works there, and they were giving away these shampoos and conditioners. I think she ended up giving me, like, 2 of each because I have long hair. She told me the scents. I don't even remember. She said it was a new product coming out. I did enjoy it. Honestly, I really like these. These stood out more to me than those Moxies did. I'll have to ask her what it was. Sorry, I can't give you more info on that. If anyone really wants to know, let me know because I can text her. Then we have a Christoph Robin product. He is so expensive. And sometimes I used to be like, oh my God, the product's regularly $50. FabFitFun has it for $20 and I would just buy it. So I'm like, what a good deal. I stopped shopping like that a long time ago. I just wanted to finally use this up. I wasn't a fan. This is I'm not saying all his products are bad. I'm sure there's other products that are great by him that I'll use at some point because I do have like some stock of stuff. But this was a cleansing, purifying sea salt scrub, a scalp scrub. So just like this, you use this before shampooing. This was way more user-friendly. Obviously, it makes sense because of the applicator. But also, it was easier to kind of work into my hair. This was like literally, I felt like when I put my fingers in, I was literally just grabbing salt. It was so chunky. It was so hard to spread. Was not a fan. It was like a smaller sample size. I only had to use it like 2 times and it was gone. And I went, good. I never have to use it again. Oh, yeah. So, see, this is the sprayer. I wish I could twist it, but there's like nothing to grab to twist it. This is the sprayer from this thing, but you see how the white piece is still inside? Completely broke and spilled all over my sink. I was so mad because I had that on a cute little shelf above my sink. And then, guys, I think I literally just have a shit ton of chapsticks. I didn't used to throw them in here, but I was like, you know, I tell them all the time I'm a chapstick addict. Let me prove it. So I'll just show you these, and then we are all set. So this is Baby Lips. I love these. Some of them do add color. This one is not the one that adds color, so I still have some that add color for days that I want a little pop of color with a chapstick. This one does have sunscreen. I do really like these, especially the color one when I want a little pop of color. This is just a classic chapstick. Spearmint. Spearmint I don't mind as much, and I don't mind it if it's like on my lips, or even like this thing actually has peppermint, but you're not tasting it. You know what I mean? It makes my hair so tingly. I love it. Just like this makes my lips kind of tingly. It's kind of refreshing, but like in my throat, in my mouth, not a fan. We have another Vaseline Cocoa Butter. We had this one. This was around Easter time last year. They had the Peeps collection there. I bought so many. I put some in gift baskets. I showed you guys on the channel. This one was the grape one. I thought they were so cute, but nothing fancy. I don't even remember it really tasting that good. It's more for the packaging, honestly. This one, wow, it completely came off. I don't even know what this was anymore. But maybe a Burt's Bee. Burt's Bee is one of my favorites. Then we have Nivea Milk and Honey. Again, what do you call it? Dollar Tree. I do prefer this packaging, like the Vaseline, like this one. I do like when you take the whole thing off and just roll it up. I feel like this is so much easier than this one. I don't know why, but it just is to me. But this one is the Lip Smacker Pink Lemonade, and I enjoyed that as well. I honestly am not picky with chapsticks. The only thing is if it is summer, I try to make sure it has an SPF. But that is everything. I'm going to throw everything in recycle now. Hope you guys enjoyed that little Empties video, and I'm going to go back to packing. I hope you guys are doing something funner on your Monday than I am today, and be safe.